Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Infantry, student here at Carleton University. Um, Gender-based violence, I think, is something that can be separated into different categories or different streams, but violence in general, I think, comes from a place, um, a dark place, whether it's a place of ignorance, whether it's a place of misunderstanding, hate, maybe insecurities within yourself. But what I would say to end gender-based violence would be open dialogue with others, um, but mostly going against what is considered normal or is accepted. I think in society, violence on a whole is something that a lot of people um, tend to let pass. It's everywhere. It's in songs. It's in movies, TV. So people don't really understand the impacts that can have or the implications it has in a domestic level, personal level. Um, it's wrong, and I think whenever we see it, whenever it's present, we have to make sure that we address it, whether that's in our own lives, if we see it in the lives of our friends or our peers, even on a university campus. Um, okay, as a man, what do I do to help end gender-based violence? Well, I'm part of a fraternity on campus, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and we started a conference last year called Our Role, and that was our role in ending violence against women. Because we think it's a man's issue as much as a woman's issue in ending violence. Um, what can we do as men? We have to be an ally, and the thing is that it can happen to anyone. Mothers, sisters, friends, partners. Um, but will they tell you? Do they trust you enough? Do they feel comfortable enough? And why not? And how can we make them feel comfortable? What can we do to actually be there for them um, and not necessarily make it a reactive situation? How can we be proactive? How can we stop it from happening in the first place? Right? I think that's the goal. Uh, what would I tell a young boy? Um, I would tell him to, number one, be himself. Um, Identify with whatever way you feel is you. And then secondly, I would say treat others the way that you would like to be treated. The golden rule. Just keep it simple. Because I don't think anyone wants to be hurt. I don't think anyone wants to feel pain. I don't think anyone wants to be discriminated against or assaulted based on, their gender or their sexual orientation. Um, so, love freely, love openly, and also keep your mind open. Thanks.